Okay, so here's something that has been making me unhappy with Asus motherboards for years now. I don't understand why this is here. I don't think anybody really likes this all that much. It's an extra bit of plastic that goes like this, and the thing is, before you're familiar with this sort of design that is all over Asus motherboards, you kind of look at it strangely and you can't figure out how it fits onto the motherboard. I don't like this. I don't think many people do, and they should stop. Another thing is that it covers up the center mounting hole for the motherboard. So it's an additional 2 screws and a piece of plastic that I have to take off anytime I want to put on or remove the motherboard. I don't know why they did this. It could have been something else entirely, but it is what it is. Okay, so here I am 30 minutes later. Made some adjustments, and I've got some more to make still. So initially I was planning on swapping out this USB with another one, but it seems to be working fine, and Unraid has a thing where you can swap the USB device and match the key for the license to the GUID of the device once a year. I don't want to do that just yet. I think I'm going to go with this for a while. When it does crap out, I'll have the other waiting as a standby. What I have noticed is that the parity check speed has gone down to 50 megabytes a second. I'm guessing that is because of this SATA to PCIe 1X slot right there. I'm going to have to remove that and start using the motherboard Ethernet instead. And a huge change that I've made is before I had a nocturne low noise adapter on the CPU fan, and because I assumed that I would be making most of the noise. However, when I swapped that over to the chassis fans, it made a massive difference, absolutely massive. It's on and operating. I think it's doing a parity check currently, and you can barely hear sound. Okay, so another thing. So it looks like booting up was still causing issues when I did try and boot up with the old key. As you can see, this is the new key, this is the old key. When I did try to boot up with the old key, it was saying that it couldn't give the device a memory address, or couldn't give an address to the USB device, I should say. When I wrote the zip file to the new key and started it up, booted straight away. So there definitely was an issue with this. I think this may have suffered the same issue the other ones did, even though it is essentially a fairly dense lump of metal. Now I have swapped it over. I did have to blacklist this USB stick, so I can't use it as some sort of failover, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is, and if this, with the additional airflow going through the inside of the case, does keep it alive for longer, I should be happy. Okay, you can hear the disc starting up now. It's good sound.